We gotta re-wet this hair, it's already drying. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Brandy and you're watching the Glam Belle, and today I'm coming at you with wet hair because we are talking about curly hair mistakes that I will never make again. We've all made them, okay? And we learn from our mistakes. So if you want to hear those, then stick around. And if you are not subscribed to my channel yet, please go ahead, hit that subscribe button down there. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into mistake number one. Mistake number one that I will never ever be making again is following a specific hair method just because it's popular. And before I dive into that mistake, I do want to go ahead and say thank you so much to Curl Rhythm for sponsoring a small portion of today's video. I've talked about this brand a couple of times on my channel now. If you guys haven't heard by now, this is the line. I absolutely love it. I'm in love with it. It is from Dollar General. It's an extremely affordable line. There are no sulfates in these products and I am just obsessed with them. I just really love the results that I get with these products. So I'm gonna be styling my hair with this line. I did just finish cleansing and conditioning my hair. I went in with the Deep Moisture Curl Shampoo and the Deep Moisturizing Curl Conditioner. They get the job done. We are gonna first go in with the leave-in conditioning treatment, but I am gonna re-wet my hair because my hair tends to dry so fast. Okay, so mistake number one is not following a hair method just because it is popular. I'm pretty sure you all know the method that I'm talking about. I am specifically referring to the curly girl method because that's the method that I decided to follow because it was the popular thing here on YouTube. And when I was really just starting my curly hair journey, I really felt like I needed guidance. The curly girl method was all the rage, so I decided to try and follow that method. What that did was it left me frustrated, feeling like I maybe didn't understand my curls, or maybe I would never understand my curls, because it seemed like this method was working for everybody else except me. I would get very frustrated when my hair just didn't turn out like everyone else's. Not only was I trying to make it work because I just thought that that was the only way to get amazing curly hair, but I was promoting it to my audience. I'm gonna put this around me so I don't get product on my back because I can't stand to get product on my back. I was promoting it to my audience and telling my audience that this is what they should do because that's what I thought was the right way. Curly hair is not one size fits all. Just because a method works for someone doesn't mean that it's going to work for everyone. And honestly, with that method, there was just some fundamental things that I personally didn't agree with the longer that I tried to make it work and the more I started to research. If you try something and it doesn't work for you or it doesn't feel right, then don't do it. Get to know your curls, give them what they need, and let that be it. I love this stuff. It smells incredible. This entire line smells so good. I don't know how to describe the scent. It's almost like a very clean kind of scent. I'm gonna go in with the Curl Rhythm Defining Curl Cream. This is made with baobab, coconut, shea, and castor oil. It's very moisturizing. Sounds like it would be too heavy for my kind of hair, but it is not. It does not weigh my curls down, and I have kind of a fine texture hair. It gives my hair some conditioning. It also gives my hair some hold. I'm gonna go in with about that much to start. Speaking of using products that are too heavy for my hair, let's go ahead and talk about curl mistake number two that I'll never make again, and that is using products that are too heavy for my hair. It is so important to figure out what kind of curly hair you have. Do you have medium density hair? Do you have very thick, coarse hair? Do you have fine texture hair? My hair is very fine, and for a very long time it was very thin, and I simply could not have products that would weigh my curls down. I had to learn that the hard way. In the beginning of my curly hair routine, I was just out there trying every product that was marketed for curly hair, and that was the biggest mistake that I could have made, because just because a product is marketed for curly hair doesn't mean that it's made for your kind of curly hair. Again, curly hair is not one size fits all. You gotta figure out what your hair needs and buy products according to your hair's needs. Once I shifted into buying products that were made for finer texture hair, that were lighter in consistency, I started to see amazing results with my wash days. Let me get this hair off of me. That's one of the fun things with curly hair. You definitely always have a little extra shedding. Next curly hair mistake, skipping shampoo. Let's go back to number one. So one of the fundamental things with the curly girl method was not shampooing your hair. And I tried to make that work, y'all. I really tried to make it. We were all out here walking around with dirty hair. We were all doing it, right? Because we thought that that was the only way to get healthy curls. Listen, if you are able to go without washing your hair, then kudos to you, and you keep doing that. You keep doing what works for you. But for me, it was ruining my hair, to be honest. It's very important to cleanse your scalp. Your scalp is part of your skin, which is one of the largest organs in our body. Our scalp is something that we want to take care of, and not shampooing your hair can lead to buildup on the scalp, not only of dirt and bacteria, but product buildup. It's not a good thing. I'm not saying that you need to be out here washing your hair every single day, but what I am saying is wash your hair. I can go about 5 to 7 days before washing my hair. That is like the sweet spot for me. But at the end of the day, we all need to cleanse our hair periodically. It's important to have healthy curly hair. Now we're gonna go in with the jojoba curl gel. This is my favorite product in the line. I just love something that gives me some hold, and this doesn't give you like a super hard, crunchy hold. This gives a very soft hold. It has baobab, shea, coconut, and jojoba. It provides a flexible hold and also adds definition and shine. Just gonna rake that through my hair. See if I can tie this. I feel like a superhero with my superhero cape. The next mistake, sleeping with wet hair. Oh my gosh, that makes me cringe even thinking about it. But y'all, I did this so much when I was younger, especially as a teenager. Like, I would wash my hair at night and I would put it up in a bun and leave it wet all night long. Curly hair, or hair in general, is at its weakest state when it's wet. So you're prone to a lot more breakage and damage when your hair is wet, especially if you're adding tension to it. Sleeping on it with it being wet, you're gonna be pulling at your strands a lot more, and they're already weak, so you're gonna create a lot more breakage. The other thing with sleeping with wet hair, or keeping your hair wet for long periods of time, is you open yourself up to hygral fatigue. That is when the hair follicle swells from extra moisture, and this can really lead to damaging effects like tangles, frizziness, breakage, brittleness, dullness. I am a nighttime showerer. I wash my hair at night and I shower at night most of the time. Hold on, let me get this gel. I always make sure that my hair is 150% dry before I go to bed. This is going to alleviate so much frizz. Your results are just gonna be way better than if you were to go to bed with wet hair and then try to dry it in the morning. You're gonna end up with wet frizz, and it's just not going to be pleasant. I'm gonna put just a little extra gel. I feel like I've been getting a little bit of frizziness, or right around my crown, right around my hairline. Gosh, these products smell so good. I just love it. Before I get into the last step, I'm gonna go ahead and diffuse my hair, and I'm gonna come back to you once my hair is 150% dry, okay? And then we'll get to the last step. All right. Okay, hair is dry. Let me get myself situated here. I mean, I just love, love, love these products, y'all. I myself made it a little frizzy on the top. That was my bad. That was my bad. I was trying to rush. Don't rush. Don't rush the drying process, okay? You need to go to your local Dollar General, pick up these products, give them a try. If you have similar hair to mine, you're gonna really enjoy these products. Final curl mistake that I'll never, ever, 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 ever make again: curl comparison. That is when you compare your curls to someone else's. We have all been guilty of this. Sometimes I still suffer with this. I think we probably all suffer from this from time to time. We are all in different stages of our curly hair journey. Some people are recovering from bleach damage. Some people are just getting started on their curly hair journey and they've only ever straightened their hair. They're healing from heat damage. Some people are in their most healthy curly hair state. It's typically those that, you know, we want to compare our curls to, but oftentimes those are people that have been on their healthy hair, healthy curly hair journey for years. And they've learned how to care for their hair. They've learned what their hair wants, what their hair doesn't want, and they know how to get the best results from their curls. My hair is unique to me. Your hair is unique to you. At the end of the day, I don't believe that any of us, if we are being honest with ourselves, are ever 100% satisfied with our hair. But comparing your curls to someone else's will only detract from your curly hair journey, and it actually makes you bitter towards your own curls. So I would end this video by saying, let's be a little nicer to our curls. We are part of only 11% of the population that has curly hair. So that's pretty cool, y'all. I love that we get to stand out. That's an amazing feeling. So that concludes this video. Those are all of my curly hair mistakes that I won't be making again. Probably not all of them. I'm sure there's more out there. What curly hair mistakes have you made in the past that you promise yourself you won't make in the future? Leave it in the comments. I love you guys so, so much, and I will see you in my next video. And make sure to check out these products. I'll leave everything linked in the description box too. I love y'all. Peace out.